This week, Strava roll out 3 new edit activity controls to a very large public beta group. How large is that group? Well, it's half their user base, so it's going to be a flip of the coin if you have these now or in the very near future when these features are rolled out to everyone. These features are for both paid and free subscribers with one limitation, which I'll talk about in a moment, and they're on both mobile and web versions of Strava. Starting off with personalized stat maps. Now these were released back in October 2020. This is for subscribers only. And if you recall how to enable those, well, not many of us do because you had to remember the hashtag that you wanted to update your map type, enter that into the description, save the activity, and away you go. It was a little bit clunky. Now it's much easier. You can select edit activity, choose the map type that you want, hit save, and away you go. There's also featured maps, which are for all users. Let's have a look at what this is all about. So here's my activity from yesterday, Ballarat Lockdown 6.0, which we're coming out of tomorrow, fingers crossed. We go edit activity up the top. And right there on screen, we have change map type. And from here, we'll go to personalized stat maps first. I can change it to elevation and gradient. There wasn't much of either of those on this ride. Heart rate, power, speed, temperature. It's an out and back ride that I did yesterday, so the overlay is a bit weird for these. And time, again, a bit weird, but you can see which way I started around the lake and which way that I finished there. Up the top there were also some featured maps, so standard and other things like Black Lives Matter. I believe there was a Pride month as well, so maybe during that month there will be Pride, and there'll be a few other things there. Those are for free users. The stat maps are for paid subscribers. So I think Strava have listened to us and made changing stat maps a lot easier this time around. To save these, click on close, hit update activity, and away you go, all done. Next up is stat visibility, and you can choose to hide certain metrics on a per activity basis. Previously, you could hide your own heart rate from your own activities, and professional riders on Strava could also hide their power. Now, all users, free and subscribers, can hide stats like speed or pace, power, calories, and heart rate. Why do you want to do this? Well, there's a number of reasons why people don't want every single metric publicly visible up on Strava, and now they have the ability to control what's public with more granularity. Running through what this looks like, again, edit activity. We can scroll down and hide stats right here. We can choose to hide power, calories, speed, or heart rate. This was a bike ride, so it's speed, not pace. If we choose to hide heart rate and calories, let's hide power. Not that I was putting out a lot the other day. Close on that. Once we hit update activity, now you'll see what happened just there, just where I'll put an arrow on the screen. I get a little notification on the screen that only I can see the calories, heart rate, and power. So nothing changes for what I can see and what I can analyze on my own data. Everyone else doesn't get to snoop that deep. And the third and final update made to the edit activity controls this week is private notes, allowing users or athletes to add private notes to any activity that nobody else can see. Strava state here that an additional note section that will only be seen by the uploading athlete, keeping self-reflections separate from their public story. This was a popular request from athlete surveys. Now this is a feature that a lot of other training platforms already have. You can make notes, keep a personal diary, I guess, that nobody else will see. So a little update, but a step in the right direction for becoming a more mature platform for tracking your progress. Having a look at these private notes in action, again, you probably saw them before, fly past on the screen. It's edit activity and jot down private notes here, so only you can see these. Okay, no worries. Let's add a few of these, a few of these, and a few of these. That would be an interesting ride. Update and scrolling down, and only visible to me private notes there on my activity. Not a bad little addition, something small, and bring it more into line with the other platforms. I still think a big missing piece of the puzzle for Strava is the ability to schedule a workout in the future and track your progress of where that's going to take your fitness. At the moment, Strava is all looking back on what you have done. Most other serious training platforms allow you to schedule in workouts or activities, add a TSS score or training load, and you get an estimate of where your fitness is heading. One missing piece of the pie from Strava. Will we see it soon? Let me know in the comments below. Would you use that? Is that something you're using on, say, Training Peaks or any of the other platforms? And will that make you come over to Strava as your exclusive training platform? Anyhow, we'll leave it there for today. They're the 3 new updates to the edit activity controls, rolled out to around 50% of the Strava user base right now, and coming to everyone very, very soon. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe to be alerted of new videos on this channel. We'll see you soon.